Hi, welcome back to another episode of Yawd Talk, the Unfiltered Jamaican podcast. We have a very special episode today. Let them introduce themselves.
Yeah.
Who we have here, guys?
Dean Wagstaff.
Andreen Blair.
Yeah,
Just Damian.
just did it.
So people, if you're in South Florida, you know these people are the faces behind, the Pure Entertainment Group.
Pure Miami.
It's a very, very popular destination, Memorial Weekend, and one other time. What is the other event?
Thanksgiving weekend.
Thanksgiving Saturday.
Weekend as well. So we've been following you guys for a long time. We're fans of the event.
All right.
So there's another part of Pure though that I think a lot of people aren't aware of. So today hopefully we can shed some light on that and talk more about the foundation and the community aspect of what is Pure. So I'll let you guys run with it.
All right.
Okay.
So what exactly is Pure outside of Pure Miami?
All right. Well, we have Pure Foundation, and basically what that is, it's the charitable side, which is in the background.
Okay.
So basically, after the party finishes, we group and we make some kind of decision, sort of kind of like a lottery kind of thing, to provide educational supplies or sponsor a child in education aspect, whether it may be tertiary level, primary level, secondary level education, and supplies as far as books, pencils, computers, whatever it is. And we do this based off our country, which is the island of Jamaica.
Okay.
So, and like I said, it's a lottery pick of who are the schools that we provide or donate.
Okay. So the lottery pick meaning schools have to enter into something?
Yes, what we do is, and it's on a random basis. We just ask, contact any principal and ask them what is it that we can do to help, and provide us a list, and we move forward from them providing us that list.
So is it just schools in Jamaica that benefit from here?
Yes,
or?
schools in Jamaica.
Okay.
We haven't gone outside of any.
Right. No.
However, we have before sponsored tertiary level education.
Okay.
Just provided monetary.
Okay.
For college. Yeah.
The reason I was asking that is because we're located here in Florida, Miami per se. So I wonder if it is something like within the community here.
Yes, and we have done that.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
on a tertiary level.
Okay.
Yes.
And then also is it just school stuff that you do, or you have other charities say either
Well, what we did actually in November was we actually donated money to the hurricane relief effort, for the Caribbean.
Yeah.
So we actually did that also.
Okay.
So it's not just schools.
Right.
It's also Caribbean as a whole.
Okay.
As a whole.
So you also mentioned that you also find a student, a sponsor student type of thing.
Right.
What are some of the prerequisites for that student? If I'm a student and I'm in the past to go UA, for example, I'm going to go UA.
Then just need
Can I
basic
just reach
help.
out?
Basic help, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, are you looking at GPAs, or what are you looking at?
No.
No, I mean, I think ultimately we want to go in that road. I
Yes.
think one of the goals that we want to do with the Pure Foundation is to provide scholarships for kids to go to college.
Okay.
We haven't really gotten to that level yet as far as the criteria that we're going to use. What we've done so far is, as Andrina said, is provide supplies, and we contact the schools directly. We provide them with school supplies. We've also provided them with equipment.
Okay.
And we also, I think it was last year, we actually donated money to help renovate a computer lab.
Oh, wow.
So we've done a variety of different things.
Yes.
How long has the foundation been around?
This is it was started about 4 years ago, and let me just give a shout out to one of our founding members. The foundation was actually the brainchild of one of our founding members, Damie, and the idea was to provide resources for kids in Jamaica who didn't have the opportunities that we have.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, and so this is one of the, in many ways, the defining thing about Pure Miami. You know? And this is exactly why we say it's a party with a purpose.
Correct.
Right.
So it's not just a party.
I've always heard that, didn't realize exactly
What it
why.
means, isn't it?
Yeah.
So the purpose is to give back.
Give back.
Give
Right.
back,
I mean, I think that's important because for your events here, the turnout is always spectacular. The ones that I've been to, anyways. And I think, you know, with the exposure that you guys have, to know that you're just not just, you know, collecting from people. And of course, you're providing entertainment, but to know that there's a bigger purpose behind it.
Absolutely.
No, the next time I see the price for a cabana, I'm going to say, all right.
But then also the good thing about it, the people who want to come support the thing, I'm sure they have family in Jamaica who are in need of stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
So I say like, and so one and watch the other. So like, yeah, you come enjoy and me spend my money at your party and thing, but like at least I give it back to somebody.
You know, you give it back.
So
I
I
mean, the foundation is pretty important. What are you guys doing to sort of get that out there that it's the party with a purpose, this is what it actually means?
Well, I mean, what we do, essentially, I mean, we do promote the fact that we have the foundation. We also, when we actually have the events in Jamaica, we actually post them online, post them on Facebook, etc., etc., etc. So Damon was involved with the event that we did in December. He did a good job, great job in December with, you know, giving away supplies to schools in Kingston. So it's not just schools in Westmoreland, there's also schools in Kingston. And we've also given to schools in Portland. So it's a variety of different places and, you know.
And it's all funded by the parties?
Exactly.
Yes.
What about the general public? If I wanted to
proceeds.
contribute to this now as a part of the diaspora, can I do that outside of going to the party?
Yes, you can. All you have to do is just simply contact us based off our social media platform. We're easily accessible there, and you just let us know. We've had people who have done so, and then they do get a big shout out. Also, for the people who purchase a cabana, or we always put a thank you note in there, and you know, big them up, give them a shout out. You know, we do that. Also on our social media platforms that we have, Facebook, Instagram.
I think that's pretty cool. I mean, one of my personal things that I always want to do is like being most of an immigrant or know somebody an immigrant.
Yeah.
And I think the lack of information, especially when it just come, it's very easy for you to get taken advantage of. So I always say, when we make it, I want to reach a certain level, I'd love to open like an immigration education center. Specifically for
that would be nice.
For Jamaicans or Caribbean people that come here and, you know, all years that they have to work and send back a yard, but it's like there are other ways. You know, there are other ways to better yourself and leave a footprint so that the next set of people will coming in have an advantage, you know. So I mean, it's pretty cool to know you can do that, you can help out back home in non-conventional ways, and I think what you guys are doing is awesome.
You
know?
Thank you.
So with the foundation now, you know, one of the questions I have is I already asked you, what are you doing to sort of get the word out there? But what are you doing in the community here in Florida that's you know, that you think that you could be doing better? Like, where are some areas of opportunity that you've recognized already so far?
As far as Pure Miami?
As far as Pure the foundation.
Okay. Well, I mean, honestly, we really haven't focused on the community here.
Right.
Because we know that there's a lot more need in Jamaica than here.
Okay.
And again, I'm not saying there is no need here. Obviously, there's need here. But where we come from in Westmoreland, there's, you know, a lot of poverty.
Right.
You know, a lot of poverty. And it's like, you know, so that's where our focus is.
And I mean, you should see the joy on these kids'
I'm
face.
sure.
Just to get a pencil, a book, a sharpener, a ruler. It's just something new, and you know.
And it's not just the kids.
Yeah,
Right.
the teachers are appreciative.
The teachers, the parents.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
When, just like he said in the Christmas or just recently passed, I mean, just to make everybody understand, where I'm the one that's come from Kingston. The other three comes from Westmoreland.
See, I don't know.
Because Westmoreland is the best place.
Yeah. No, listen to him. Yeah.
If you don't have an airport, I choose to go to Jamaica, Kingston.
We do have
a big Westmoreland.
Yeah, but we have an airport.
Yeah, we do.
Thank you, because when come from them not an airport, that's Spanish town. Isn't it?
Listen,
Anyway,
you need to just understand that Westmoreland is the capital of Earth.
Right.
Come to the tree, come to the tree,
So what I'm trying to say is when I got the opportunity to really bring back the thing to Kingston now, and this Christmas past for me,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Pure is like a heartbeat for me. But I get more joy not out of the party, I'll tell you the honest truth. I get more joy out of the foundation part. That's the part with me, like, because when you can go to Jamaica and you can go back in the inner city I come from. When I come from Cherry Garden, when I come from Narberth, Kingston 13 I come from, between Waltham, bottom side Waltham, when I talk top side, right? Bottom side Maxfield, close to Spanish Town Road, them place I come from. And when you can go down there, the little that you have can be split between 4 schools, right? Where can you have kids come out on Christmas Eve in a uniform? That's how much they were appreciative coming out to say, yo, just to come out to come show, say, yo, Pure, I am.
It's an impact.
Right? And they came out with their mothers and they came up and hug and said, boy,
Respect for that.
It might not be enough much, but respect for they're trying. So, as much as it was a small thing, the name Pure was down there. And I say, boy, Pure party with just the heavyweights. But it's giving back in so many other ways as well. Back to the little, the small one. You understand me? So
I'm sure that the patrons and when I see this now would like appreciate the party more. To say like,
of course.
Yeah, we come support the thing even more, you know?
No, it's a party with a purpose.
Yeah, also like what I said before, why you support the Caribbean more. Like, I think like even some of them people the way I talk about couldn't even afford to come on one of them events.
That's what I'm
saying?
Exactly what I'm saying.
So like the people here who can't afford to buy a Pure ticket or whatever, them have family at Jamaica we can't do it. So I say, so it's good for no say. Like, you know, some totally get it. There's some respect for that, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
I think about like when we did younger, in my community, I'm up to spend.
Where's that?
Spanish Town.
Okay.
Between Spanish Town and Waltham.
Top road.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, one of the agree that was Spanish to come on them.
Anyways.
But in a little community, I'm just trying to think about how, you know, how much would that mean for a lot of the kids them for just have somebody.
One person come back and try.
A member, you know what I'm saying? So I mean it's a really good cause, and you know, we're gonna do whatever we can in terms of use food platform to remind people, say, yo, support the Pure brand because it's just like you said, it's a party with a purpose. And the purpose is one that in the food diaspora we can all connect to or relate to.
Right.
So, you know what I say? So
and them
people go out and support the thing, man.
Yeah. You never stop learning because I never know nothing like this about Pure. I just know Pure as the party. See me? It's a nice party, I know it as an.
And we've also posted pictures from, you know.
Oh yeah, they're all there.
They're all there on the sides. You'll see, you know, us in the classroom with the kids and so forth when we go down and, you know, we purchase our own tickets too and we travel and we go to the schools and we hand them out and stuff. And then the pictures are all there as proof as well. Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
So do you guys, when you sponsor a child, for example, do you then keep in contact with them to follow up, or like, how does it work? Like, you know, once they've received the sponsorship or the help,
well, I can talk for Kingston.
Right.
I can't talk for Westport.
Yeah, but anyway.
But I can talk for Kingston. I've already been getting calls. Yo, are we doing this again? Can you do this again? I literally got a lady, I didn't even know her. Somebody just said, call this lady. She's in Grand Cayman, and when she heard of what we were doing, I mean, as I said, we as a group was doing, she said, how can I get involved in it? So I'm still kind of trying to work with her because she wanted to do it from December, but she didn't get the opportunity to do it. Okay. So I still keep involved in contact with the schools, the ones that, again, in the Kingston one. But,
Well, I'm gonna ask you the question again. Sorry, how can the common man get involved with the efforts that you guys are doing?
I mean, the common man from here.
Yeah, from here.
Well,
if you have a barrier like a want, like
as Andreen said, we are one thing with us. I personally, when it comes down to Pure, I kind of put it first. Meaning, say, if you call me on a Sunday, I'm gonna answer the phone. If you call the Pure number on a Sunday, I answer it. If it's at night, as long as I can answer it, I'll answer it.
Or emails.
Email.
Yeah.
This morning on Instagram, like 3 o'clock in the morning. Ding, 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 look.
Yeah.
Him not to do a post. I mean, first.
Okay.
To be honest with you, you have to follow up with new things. Sometimes you have to follow up him on Instagram.
Yeah.
You know, to catch the new because he's good like that.
Yeah.
So as far as finding us, I don't think anybody ever from it. Not really hard. We're on Instagram. We're all over.
Instagram, Facebook. Now we have Snapchat, which is an interesting platform. You know.
Interesting indeed.
Yeah, for them, because I don't have it neither. Them always laugh
It's an
off of
interesting
me.
platform, you know.
You know, because them say I'm the old man out of the group. You know,
Or not just me saying that.
but
Yeah.
So what do you guys have, coming up for the rest of 2018? What's going on with you?
Well, we actually have our event on the 26th of May 2018, and that's on a Saturday.
Memorial Weekend.
And the event started a little bit earlier this year, so it'll come out early.
What time does it start this year?
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock?
Yeah, and
what
I mean,
time? 4 o'clock?
summer has longer days, so the sun will be out. We know the whole
at
thing.
6 o'clock before they reach.
Just put on your sunscreen and come out.
I don't understand. Why Jamaican people love
Not
come
stick up in, not just Jamaicans, island people.
Why do island people like it's like fashionably late?
You know, maybe they go to work, maybe they go to church.
No,
and they come after.
make your answer.
Please.
I can't answer that. I used to date a girl, and she actually gave me the answer that made sense.
Wow.
Okay.
She was hot. Actually, she's still hot. But the truth of the matter is, she said she had to make an entrance. Nobody in the event. Why me have her? Like I spend all this time for doing my ear, doing my
But you're still there event, so
no, but nobody gonna see you when you walk.
So-
you're gonna see it when you walk out the bar.
So I'm going to counter the argument there, right? So,
Yes.
because I see it all the time. The event at on 4 a.m. and at 2 o'clock everybody show up. So you are going to pay, hold on, so you're going to pay a full ticket price to enjoy an hour and a half out of the party? Does that make
no
sense?
No. And this event is not a 4 a.m.
Right, but that's what I'm saying.
Early
This
people,
one
come
is
on
at
early
11 p.m.
Right.
It's 4 to 11.
And let me just say that again, it starts at 4 o'clock, and we're gonna be ready at 4 o'clock, and it finishes at 11.
Yes.
And per the management of the property, we have to
And the city.
close off the gate, close the entrance to the ranch at 10 p.m.
Okay.
So
Yes.
nobody's going to be allowed on the
On
ranch
ranch.
at 10 p.m.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, you have to make sure you come
People-
before
Enjoy your
10.
money.
People come early.
Yeah.
If you have ever been to a pure,
The line long, man. God,
Yeah.
wait for
What's
it,
the
man.
fly down from somewhere you want to come sit
we're
down?
not talking
Come on.
about just the line at the front. The line at the front run from, but when they talk about the driving in.
Yeah.
And
And,
then to
and let me
park.
just mention that also, because we actually know we're not charging for parking. Parking is actually free. And that's
Okay.
one of the reasons why we did that.
Right.
Because last year
So
we
it should
had
be an
the
easy
line
flow.
was so
Oh,
long.
yeah. All the way up to reach out the road. Yeah.
Exactly. So no, parking is free, and the reason why, again, because we want the line to flow, because we don't want people waiting on
yeah,
in the line.
exactly.
You understand? We want them inside the party enjoying themselves.
Right.
So that's why the parking is free, so you can come in and enjoy yourself.
Come
And
around.
again, let me just say, you are not going to be allowed on the property after 10 o'clock.
Right.
The party done at 11 on the dot.
Right.
So come out early and enjoy yourself.
Yeah, and we want to follow
Full
the
experience.
rules and regulations
So
given
we
to
can
us.
do it again.
Yeah, because and we know in Florida, South Florida, venues are hard to come by, especially great ones.
Yeah.
Good venues are
Good
hard.
venues are hard to come by, yeah. And this is the ranch, and everyone loves the ranch. In fact, I got a phone call. It was last week Sunday, and this person, believe it or not, they're in Afghanistan. Yeah, and they called and they said, please, I was there 2 years ago. I enjoyed the event and I want a cabana. Please
Reserve it.
Yeah, reserve it. How can I remit payment? Because I am flying in.
For the event.
Yeah, with their friends or whatever. And I'm telling you, this is not a lie. The person is in Afghanistan and they are actually coming to the event. They're not flying from Afghanistan for the event. They do live in the United States, but
Right.
they're deployed at this time. So
How many cabanas are we gonna have this year?
we so far 18.
18?
It can increase, yes.
And how was it
So-
break it up? I know you have different tiers
So-
of cabanas.
So essentially, we have
Yeah.
I think it's 12 cabanas for $800.
Yes.
And those come with I don't know the details, but basically come with 4 VIP passes, 2 buckles. It comes with gift bags from our
Sponsors,
people that we work
yeah.
with. Sponsors. Caribou is one of them.
Okay.
Sweet, pretty treats. And she would provide a dessert platter. The cabana also comes with food platter from Dishes by Cook. So that's for the $800 one. Then we have the elevated one for $1,200. That come with around, I think it was, if I'm not mistaken, 6 VIP passes, 4 buckles, and so forth. And it's elevated cabanas. Now and that's the gold one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now we have a platinum cabana, which will be now inside the VIP section. We only have 2 of those.
Okay.
Because we want to make sure we have enough space in the VIP section, and that's for $1,500. That comes with 8 VIP passes. I think 6 buckles, the platter, food platter, as well as the dessert platter, and the gift bag.
So the question: how soon can you reserve those cabanas?
Immediately.
Right now.
Right now, yes.
Yeah, because
yes,
the thing is, they know the mug run out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
They generally do.
They can reserve right away, and they can do so by calling 954-696-7569. That's 954-696-7569.
Okay. So what about entertainment and music? What did DJ have any special guests?
Well, this year we always feature a DJ from Jamaica. So, travel accommodation. So this year we have Copper Shot.
Okay.
And we have the Mayor of Miami, Dirty Dex, and we have Super Twitch,
right? Okay.
And we also
Uncle
have
Twitch.
Yeah,
Uncle Twitch.
Uncle Twitch.
So the girl
Yeah, we have DJ Blue,
Okay.
and
he's actually the resident DJ from
Margaritaville.
Okay.
Yes, in Montego Bay. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And it's a variety, a genre of music. We like to hear a little bit 90s. We like to hear cultural reggae. Of course, dancehall for the night. And, more hip hop and all as well. We like to have our soca segment.
Yeah.
And DJ Fergie as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a full plate of DJ, variety.
Yes, and that's what we want. We want our patrons, when they come, it's non-stop dancing. And this year, definitely, less talking on the mic. We try every year, and we give rules, but once somebody drink and stuff and they might enjoy themselves, we're not going to be disrespectful.
Exactly.
But this year is a no mic thing. We want to ensure that it's non-stop juggling. Just play the music and the people them dance.
So now that you brought that up, you guys probably not have nothing to do with it directly, but it's like how you have, from what I listen to, you have probably 3 or 4 different DJs, right? That come at the thing.
Yes.
All right. So the problem I think what me have with them sometimes, I don't think they all show up at the same time. See?
Yes.
So one is every man come up and say, I can start over the dance. You know what I mean? But now it's a phone fault, that's the DJ then. Me as a patron, I tell you what I see. Right? So sometimes they replay some of the same songs. So if you have all the vibes already, and then a man come in and say I make an entrance, cause the DJ them feel the way they do. You see me? And then them want to start over the party. You know what I mean? So when I say not less talking or whatever, we appreciate that as a patron.
Of
course. I tell her that. Which they might not obey you to the T, but I say, well, at least make an effort. This is my say, and this I come from a patron.
And remember, you were dealing with egos too.
I know. Exactly.
Everyone lock the show.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And you don't want to tell, so and so DJ, listen, you're gonna just play 90s and then you're gonna just play soca. Right. No, the man want to play a cartel and
exactly.
want to play Adami music. So
No, we get it, but I say if you make the party flow or whatever. So you didn't want to be biased to say you carry one DJ, you brought 4 of them. You know what I mean? So you have a variety.
Yes.
But would I like the party to flow so everybody enjoy themselves? That's all me I said to the DJ then.
And I think
all events.
All events.
Yeah, and I think what happens too is because the patrons don't come out as early, so it's kind of hard to start the party with a bang.
It's a circle, the people that don't want to come out early because they want to wait until the dance hot.
Yeah.
And the DJ don't wait till the dance hot.
Exactly.
Play a hot song.
Exactly.
Meanwhile, me stand up from 4 o'clock.
Exactly.
I wait for owner to come out.
Right. So this is why I also say you don't want it to sound like you're listening to the radio where everybody play the same 10 song. That's all I'm getting at.
And repeat.
It's fine.
Whatever. That's all I'm saying. No?
So people, if you're traveling for Memorial Weekend, make sure I know that go to this thing. Pure Miami, Saturday, May 26th, reach at the ranch. come early, me. I beg you.
Yeah.
Come
Let me know
early.
where I reach early.
Where did they from?
Early.
Friday night. And wait.
And this year, actually, we're introducing VIP for the first time.
What is the VIP? Explain why VIP is different.
Because the people have been asking for it.
Okay.
You know, the patrons, every time they come, how much we're going at VIP? I
Right.
want to be in VIP.
Okay.
So we're introducing that. And this year, we're actually setting up the ranch, you know, some sort of way like a village.
Okay.
Yeah,
Fair
so
enough.
we'll have different sections and different variety of food sections, and we'll also have the fruit man there. You know, he'll have like, you know, tropical fruits,
Yeah.
and coconut, sugarcane.
Right,
So
right.
we have a different kind of setup that we'll have. But the VIP, as you asked, you know, the people like to shine.
Right.
Will there
Exactly.
be an ATM on the ranch?
Yes, we will have 2 ATMs.
So I'm bringing a card,
Bringing a card, yes.
bringing a cash.
Bringing
Alright,
cash.
so I'm happy you brought that up because typically, like, cause I grew up with my granny at Jamaica, see? So we learned to carry cash from a liquor boy. And then since I come foreign, this card thing, it's about using a card. But most time when I go to Jamaican party, you carry cash with you, most times. Because a lot of the times, when I say pure, but a lot of the events you can't use a card there.
Bond me for them
You
events.
see what I'm saying? So, when
Up to the time. We're
Yeah.
up
Oh,
to
you
the
sell
time.
$12 coconut and me can't give me card. I don't understand that.
Well, for this year, we actually are going to have card machines
Right.
at the
Yeah.
bar.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Not at the food.
Right.
You can buy
Yeah, not the
Yeah.
food.
but at
And
the
not
bar.
at the
So-
can man.
Right.
So as long as your card,
Yeah.
as long as your card have a chip,
Right.
you know, we'll have a machine to use
Yes.
that.
Which
So you can-
these questions that we're asking, me just say like a patron would ask. You see me,
Of
because
course,
them
of
go through
course.
them something all the time. I know it.
course.
See me, because them, as me tell them, always tell me old school or whatever. But I always try to keep cash on me. But majority of my friend them love use card.
Yeah.
And them something, and then it's
And you
like
might be rushing and never get to stop at
exactly.
the ATM.
So I know,
and-
you know. So yeah.
Yeah.
So you can use both. You know,
Right,
the ATM
okay.
Yeah.
and like I said, we're going to have opportunities to use a card also.
Yeah.
So where can I get a pure t-shirt? Or where can anyone get a pure t-shirt?
Well,
And I must say, other than the venue, the biggest budget is,
Me know it's enough print. Me see them everywhere. Enough
No.
print.
and
But we've,
people were
um,
coming from work, so
but you
we
know,
don't have any
it's all
shirts.
good.
It's a.
no, well, okay. So we have actually been thinking about trying to sell shirts.
That's exactly where I was going.
As a matter of fact,
We've
one of
been
our
trying to do
followers
years now, years.
One of our followers actually contacted me and asked me if we how can she buy a shirt, and we haven't set up it yet.
But
I
we're
think
gonna
in
do the
future,
website and apparel
we're gonna
section
do
on
Right.
the
So
website.
and we, I was like,
Fresh shot. Fresh
No,
shot.
it's already there.
Oh, it's there already?
But,
Yes.
No, but it's not.
Alright.
It's not live.
so like,
But it will be
It's
by the time
live.
they consume the launch, right?
so like we as like Yawd Talk, which is like a small entity, we just start. We have t-shirts to sell. And may I
good.
tell you, said the pure shirt them we sell, cause our shirts sell. So may I say, people from all over have them.
Oh wow!
So them are gonna sell. May I tell you that?
Wow.
You see me? So yeah, it's a good idea for do it.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Because, especially when people hear exactly
It
what
comes up a lot.
Yeah.
behind the scenes
Yeah.
of like helping. Everybody wants to be a part of that.
Right.
Which
That's
is good.
one way. That's
and
one
we
way.
welcome that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we welcome
So just make it accessible for people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get the store live and people can go online. Maybe even a donation thing. People can donate to you guys non-profit online as well.
Right.
There you go.
So
Yes.
So yeah, check
you
out
say the
Yawd
shirt,
Talk.
I'm gonna go, yeah, give a shirt, you say?
Yeah, well, right now, what we do is, for our friends and our, family, we
And people want to help promote.
provide them with shirt to help promote.
Yeah.
But as I said, I think we are gonna start selling the shirts. We have to just,
Yeah.
arrange and plan.
I think we will.
and
No,
Sure.
sort
yeah.
it out.
And I think it's
Ma-
something that we probably can get done before.
Before this event?
Yes.
Trust
Yeah,
me.
man, we work
That's
fast
something-
No,
now. We're,
may I tell you say
I'm
yes?
sure that's something that.
yeah, man,
Yeah.
we're professionals. So
I
our
agree.
Our
No.
heads work
You want
like
a
this.
shirt for sale now? And it's a must.
Honestly, I am confident that I can say that is something that we can do.
We
Okay.
can go home
No,
and work.
man.
Yes, I think you guys can accomplish
Oh
it.
yeah.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
For sure. Your following is huge. So
Yeah.
I'm sure we're not the first people to have a question. Where can I get a pure
For
shirt?
sure.
You know?
Yeah, because like people, as I say, I think smaller, but may I tell you, say people Alright, let's say we run out of a certain color shirt. You get contact all the time. When did I get the color shirt?
Yeah, to know.
Yeah. Like,
somehow come up on the box.
yeah, wear the shirt and then I tell them. Now we just started. So I'm not joking. I tell her, yeah. So them requests like, even because we just we only have t-shirts right now. So we want to branch off and make like hoodies and other stuff like, you know what I say? Yeah.
Tell them yet.
But it's just they're requesting these things.
Well, you
you know
have to
what
go
I
by
say?
the season.
So I just I tell her, say, or.
Yeah.
And I said, thanks to all of the support, isn't it? Everybody
always.
No, man, I tell her, even for 5 smarty, you see me, them always.
Still a support.
You see me?
Yeah.
And then, like even the other day, you know, them not see something upload for me, and then people contact and I say, yo, we not seen no video I go up or nothing. I mean, I say, we appreciate that and I love that.
Yeah,
and
we
I tell
appreciate
them,
it, man. We appreciate it.
because there's people who look forward to
very
it, to
genuine.
say, yo, like, yo, them want to see our next episode or something. So we're grateful for that.
And then the fans that will just watch and subscribe and become Yawdy. You know, become one of us. So,
Yeah.
you know, but we appreciate everyone, and you know, again, I think
We appreciate our patrons too, and the people who have supported us for years, whether at the backyard, whether at the little yard, and now on the ranch.
Exactly.
So you know, we
so what's
have.
next?
What's next? Well,
The beach. I gotta rent the world beach.
Been there, done that.
Yeah.
But
But
speak it.
we're planning a little picnic barbecue. You know, like in the summertime.
Yeah.
We haven't fully put all that together as yet, but you know, just thanking our patrons. You know, just to come out, and that's to be. Announced, later on at a later date, yes.
Yeah.
So I don't think I got my question answered. Maybe
Yes, I'm sorry.
I overheard it about what's special about the VIP.
Oh, what's special? Because people they like to shine.
Oh, the one that want to make an entrance.
Yeah,
Okay.
they like to shine, and you know, this year introducing our VIP. What we'll have hors d'oeuvres. We'll have finger food, so it'll be non-stop food. We'll have a caterer there and her crew, and I mean, and little niceties. Don't want to give her too much, but when you come, we want you to be surprised and actually be elated.
And then we also they will also have a VIP entrance.
Okay.
So,
Your own personal
Which
entrance.
helicopter now?
Just one.
One year we get a request for that though.
You serious? Why am I surprised? Food people them just discussed in certain way, you know. That's good. That's dope.
One year we get a request for that one. The land helicopter over there. I got too hard, man.
That's a hard one.
And we always have celebrities that pass through, because you know we have best of the best.
Right.
So we have them come through and all that. So they will be at our VIP area as well.
And I make a cameo, like two tune or so. Cause
Yeah,
yeah.
we look a celebrity over there. So what separates Pure All White? What separates you guys from other events on that weekend?
Well, I mean, I think there are a number of things. Number one, I think our venue is outstanding. I think everybody loves the venue. We all know that it's all white, and we know that Jamaicans like all white. It's it's very sophisticated. A lot of us, we spend a lot of attention to details.
Right.
So,
Lots.
we try to make the party as run smooth as we possibly can. And as she said, we're gonna do almost like a village type of thing
Setup.
This year, where we're actually gonna have stalls, because one of the issues that we had is that we, a lot of people waiting in line for too long for food, and so now we've added certain vendors. So we're gonna have a seafood vendor.
Okay.
We're gonna have chicken vendor, like we always do. We're gonna have dessert vendor.
Okay.
As well as the fruit vendor. So you can choose from a variety of different delicacies, basically.
Right.
And then we'll have different bars, because that was another thing last year. The one bar that we had was kind of overwhelmed. So now we have, I think, 3 separate bars.
Right.
So we have a bottle bar, we have a regular bar, and we're also going to have a VIP bar.
Okay.
So that's another addition
Fair
to
enough,
the VIP.
Yeah.
So
Everybody have
we
one
need
VIP. Bar.
Exactly.
The VIP one.
So that's a big thing with the VIP. So the VIP comes with, and the VIP ticket is $60 pre-sale, and it's very limited amount of tickets because we have a very limited amount of VIP section. So it comes with, like I said, the VIP entrance. It comes with food, and I think food's going to start serving from 5 to 10. So we're going to try to make sure that food, serves that time, and we have a bar. So basically, unless you want to go to the bathroom, you really don't need to leave
the VIP.
Yeah,
exactly.
Okay.
So it's
And it's
just another
a
exclusive level.
well secured event.
Right.
Yeah, we don't cut costs when it comes to security or the police there. So it's a well secured event. And I mean, everybody gets searched thoroughly
Right.
before they do make access to the venue. Yes.
It was almost like given in a good way that, like, if I go on pure event, they expect the security film. So I never really thought about it otherwise. You know? Which I think that's how it should be.
Yeah, and the scenery is good, and it's outdoor, and we're all Caribbean people, so we all like to look up and see the stars, So
Well, we are star. Look up us in the sun.
exactly, and remember now the location of the actual venue sits on water, so we have the lake right there,
Right.
and it's just I don't know. It's
just pure.
It's just
Yeah,
pure.
exactly.
Yeah. I don't know what to tell you.
Not to play on words, but
Yeah, it's just pure. Yeah, and it's a
I'm
nice
excited
little
for
drive
this.
out. It's a nice little drive out to get there as well.
Yeah, from
Yeah, from wherever you're coming. It's a nice little drive, but it's on the highway. So
you work
it's
on the
not-
helicopter treatment. That's what I need to do.
Work on the helicopter.
I'm really, really excited for this year's Pure event. Last year was my first Pure event. Last year I think was a lot.
Last year, you're missing out.
You not live down here, that's why. You not come from down here.
I want to be young.
He's not from down here, that's why.
So yeah, I just recently moved down here, and last year I'm gonna go Pure, and it was like, wow, this was awesome, So I look forward to it again this year.
And tell the people what you'll be doing when you come to Pure this year.
Oh no, man, we're not gonna tell them.
All right.
Come and find out. That'll be a nice little thing. Yawd Talk about it in a full effect.
Yeah.
So, we're proud to say that we're partners with Pure. So
Yes.
it's one of the connections that we've been able to establish in our little journey. Where we're really looking forward to, how we can help to give back, like I said, and again how we can help to just be more efficient and just expand about everything we're doing, and of course what you guys are doing.
Right.
And I know you guys have other partners. Would you like to speak about them for a second?
Well, we have a variety of different sponsors. We work with, for example, hair designed by Tay Salon. Work at Lattice Touch. We have so many. I keep forgetting how many we have, but we have a lot of different sponsors.
Okay.
Caribou, and she's a Jamaican who actually she makes her own skincare product.
Okay.
Very nice, and she's going to be part of the event also. As I said, we work with Sweet Pretty Treats, and so if you want cakes or anything like that, just call her, check her, Natalie.
See.
She's excellent. You understand? So we just want to thank all our sponsors, for working with us and.
Right. And then, since you're talking about sponsors, I'm going to extend it. If any one of them want to come talk to me, like up here, they could, and welcome for come on the platform.
Yeah.
So.
And then Andreen is going to give, they would contact Andreen, so give out your number.
It's 954-696-7569. If you need to do sponsorship, if you need to get a cabana, if you have questions, basically 954-696-7569. Yes.
Oh, and also for our patrons, if you use the code word PURE, you get a discount on your apparel on Yawd Talk podcast.
There you go.
Sponsor the thing. And I'm really excited for it. We can't express how excited I am for the event.
And if you want to follow us on social media, we are pure_Miami. You can find us on Instagram. And you can get many more details in reference to our event in May and our event in November as well. Because we do this event twice per year.
I have a question. So whenever I'm at these Jamaican events, I always say a drone and fly up, right?
Yes.
What happened to the footage? How come we can't buy it, or where does it go? Can we expect the footage this year?
The footage is coming, man.
And it is so beautiful.
I'm sure it is. The little clipping so sick.
The little clips is like, like a little thank you for coming thing, and it's like,
and this year,
that
coming
one.
to do your magic.
Bring your drone.
don't reveal too much to them.
Bring your drone.
There will be magic. There will be stars under the stars.
Just imagine just the colors and just white, Yeah, Pure Miami is
Pure.
party too.
Yes, it's pure.
So, anything else you guys want to talk about for the event? Or about the foundation?
You know, I mean, the only thing I want to say is just, you know, we want to thank all the followers that, and all our patrons that have been with us for all these years. I mean, you know, we couldn't have be where we are right now without them. So, you know, we just want to salute and respect all of our followers and patrons and, you know, people all over the world. So, you know, respect for it.
You know, we want to definitely thank you guys for coming on and you know, shedding light on not only the Pure Miami Party, but also the foundation. You know, it's important that we have people like ourselves helping out ourselves, and being role models, and just to be seen, like I said, in the community. You know, so I'm pretty sure that the impact you guys are creating right now is going to be lasting. You know, I'm more for wishing you the best moving forward.
Thank you.
And like I said, if there's nothing Yawd Talk can do for step it up, then you know, and we're extending it to any one of our other, you know, vloggers or entertainers or whoever. We're all in this together.
And we want to thank you for inviting and having us.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Big up, man.
Thank you.
Thanks to the strength, that's it.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, by the way, I forgot one more of our sponsors, and she would kill me if I forget her. Superior Hair Lengths. So if you want any hair products,
I thought was Superior
check her out. Yeah, she would kill me if I don't remember.
Man.
Big up Superior.
Yeah, man. Big up Superior. And big up all of the other sponsors. You know, people just go check them all out and support each other. You know, it doesn't cost much to go on Instagram and hit the like button there. Go up on YouTube and subscribe. It goes a long way. So support everybody you can support. And we're all in this together. And again, big up Pure for coming through.
Yeah, and we have one other member that's absent. That's due to traveling. So big up Dre. He's not with us tonight, but you guys know of him and see him around. So big up Dre.
I would love for maybe you guys to come back after the event and talk about, you know, the turnout, how it went, you know, stuff like that. So maybe that's something we can.
Absolutely.
All right. So we could come after the curtains close.
So again, people, thanks for checking us out. Another episode of Yawd Talk. Remember to subscribe below with the red button and hit the bell so you can get notified. And then go to our website, yawdtalkpodcast.com. And until next time,
move and go it.